Hey, what's up, guys? Happy Saturday. Today is November the 22nd. We are out here in Midtown Atlanta. We got one of two projects today. This is our first project. This is Chris. Chris actually had me do his home that he bought in East Atlanta, Decatur, which is where I'm from. We did his floors about maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and he called me earlier this week. They're selling a condo here in Midtown and just want the floor spruced up. He said, Courtney, it's the engineered floor. We don't want it because they would have to replace them. So I told him based off pictures, I never came out here to do a consultation. He got the measurements. I gave him a price. He said, let's do it. And then after this, we got to go not far from here and do a countertop for a client that we did, Mr. Craig. We did his countertops about 2 months ago. He referred us to his neighbor. We were going to do his neighbor's countertops. I did a consultation this morning, not far from here. She wants her floors done before Thanksgiving. I told her the only day we could probably do it is Monday afternoon on our way back from Rome, Georgia, because we're going to Rome, Georgia to do a screen and recoat with UV Cure. So anyway, guys, let me flip this around and show you what we got going. Oh, my little city ProMaster, this is the main reason why I bought this vehicle, because when I come into the city and into these condos, my high top truck would not get here. So what we do, I use this for doing in-home consultations. If I got a day like I'm doing, let's say like 3-4 in-home consultations, I'll bring this one, or jobs like this. So let me show you what we got going today. This is going to be a screen and recoat with a little color correction, no UV cure because they're selling the property. Trying to keep that, even though we got the key. So do it like that, perfect. All right, guys, so these are the floors. It's an engineered floor. I'm gonna get some light on in here. Do we got power? Yeah, we got power. There we go. All right, so these are the floors. This is the engineered floor. This floor cannot be sanded. I told them they got some areas where the wood is missing. So we got these floors right here, all this missing, and this is soft grain. We're going to add some color back. So we got all this area right here, and then we're going to loop around over here, all right, and then back here. So I think this is about 800 square feet. Screen and recoat with the color correction, $3 a square foot. All right, guys, we're going to get started. I always got to check out the view. We're not too high. I always got to check out the view. All the 5 guys. So yeah, I've done a lot of these condos, man. A lot of these condos. So yep, you can see they're still building, still going up. There's gonna be condos right there. So all right, guys.
Midtown Atlanta vibes. Hardwood in the building. Let's bring these floors back to life. Floating through Midtown lights. Another day, another shine. Engineered floors looking tired, but we brought them back like brand new time. Color correction on the surface, warm tones glowing in the night. We buffed the scars, smooth the bruises. Now those planks hit just right. Granite countertops with the cosmic gleam. Reflections moving like a psychedelic dream. Marble waves in a swirling stream. Midtown magic, you know what I mean. Our Midtown shine. We brought the groove back slow. Starlight show, oh, true man in the zone. Let the whole vibe flow, oh yeah. Screen spinning like memories. Sawdust dancing through the air. Left the dullness in the distance. Now the grain shows everywhere. Granite stone we clean.
appreciate that, because again, you know, with the recoats, you know, sometimes like it's other contractors, but I tell them we use only good products,
Right.
and that's good to see that your floors are still holding up, you know, with dogs, no scratches, perfect.
Scratches.
I appreciate that.
It's all good.
Well,
man.
Chris, thanks again
Thank you.
for more business, and good luck selling selling the condo.
Thank you.
All right, bye bye. All right, guys, there it is right there. That's one of my clients. I did his floors maybe about 4 or 5 months ago. He has dogs, 3 dogs, and again, this is just a perfect example. Just you heard him say, because he called me actually this week to do this property in Midtown, and he just said that his floors are still holding up great with 3 dogs. So that just goes, guys, what I always talk about, what the finish you put on the floor will be a huge reflection of how your floors hold up. He did do the UV cure for his personal house. We didn't do the UV cure here because they're selling it, but that just shows you how well a floor can hold up when you put a good finish on it. All right, guys, see you in the next one. All right, guys, that is going to do it. Floors do look better, but I'm gonna be honest with you, man, these floors need to be replaced or either covered up. Since they are, so you can see how good it looks back here. Okay, so this doesn't look bad at all, but up in here, guys, you just have a lot of the boards have just swelled. Like I said, that was previous before we got here. The color correction does look better. Now again, you know, they are selling the house, so it just depends. Somebody can move in and say, hey, we're fine with the floor. Somebody can move in or say something's wrong with the floors. But what I'm going to do, I do have contractors, and sometimes in certain situations, if the clients decide to replace or cover up the floors, what I'll do is give them my contractor's price. But again, guys, the floors do look better. You know, our job was just to come in, screen them, add the color back to the worn areas is what we did. But like I say, from my professional point of view, I would say cover these floors up. Maybe just throw some luxury vinyl plank, which I really don't recommend luxury vinyl plank. But again, if you're selling the house, you can just put something over it just to make it look better. Kitchen also looks great. I mean, kitchen's almost brand new. That looks brand new. Countertops also came out great. See that reflection? All right, guys, so we're about to head to our next job, which is also another countertop. And we'll be off tomorrow. And I booked another one for Monday. So now we have 2 Monday. And I'm guarantee you we might end up booking another one for either Tuesday or Wednesday afternoon, because you always have those last ones that come in last minute for the holidays. And then I think we do have a job next Saturday. So I'll probably, if someone come in, make it book one for Friday. And then, yeah, be going into December. All right, guys, see you in the next one.